That's better. Hello, hello everyone. Who we got here? I believe we're seeing a chatter. Yeah, g'day Skyline, how you going? Let's push play on this. Took me a bit, but I went around the map most, just focusing on the boats to change the filters on them, just to make sure we don't have anything going in the wrong direction that we don't want it to go. So I think machines, for example, are trying to go up this line. I don't really want them going up there. So there's a few small changes like that. The passenger line we did the last stream is now got a good amount of people waiting. We've got the trams working to bring people in. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we've got a hot day coming up here in tomorrow. I think it's going to be 38 or 40. I think it's going to be dry, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but either way, it's not fun. I need to get this up to 800, I think, or is it... How much is shipping? Yeah, shipping 400. So what's the plan today? Yeah, so we want to still look at replacing the grain with trains I've been talking about for the last 3 streams. We want to get that done today. And then we want to get another passenger station in Beddington as well. Port upgrades, road fixes. We've still got Chorley and Beddington to fix up with the roads. Yeah. Right, yeah, you see we're going to possibly watch out at 4:30 or something this morning, right? Yeah, did you figure out which one was causing the issues? 36 into a town. Oh, that's insane. Okay. Okay. Because the demand overhaul mod doesn't sound like it'd be necessarily affecting the industries that much. Alright, let's have a look at what are we doing here. So other than the 12 mil deficit that we were in, we're making about 15 mil. Yeah, so we're making about upwards of 10 mil a year. So we've got definitely got some room there to play with. Because one of the things going to be happening in this episode is the ferry is going to be probably gone. He's done nothing but lose money since he came in. Okay. And the name of it doesn't really sound like something that actually changes the industry, just maybe the demands that some of the towns might have. I need to add more coaches onto you, I think. just leaving. Alright. So our last bit for this train until we start adding more. Should have maybe waited until it's close to the other side. Yeah. Sounds like you're having spending more time just trying to set it up. Let's see, what do we want to start with here? Guess we want to look towards getting a train station in Beddington. The train's going to come over here, maybe park over this side somewhere, I think. Then have a bus go into town. What other options we have there? Because the train was going to come across here. Because again, we want to minimize how much bridge we actually need to do over water, because that's going to be expensive. To do that, we do want to fix up the rest of Beddington's roads. Make them more straight-lined. So let's have a look down this side. This side we don't have really any industry or commercial stuff here, so let's start about here, I'd say. I don't think you're straight, actually. Player ownership, yes. And then we're going to get rid of all that. Yeah. 30 degrees muggy is not fun. I mean, muggy in general is not fun. We've got some machines. We've already got machines on the new roads there. Some tools that we're going to probably lose. Oh no, we've got tools on the main road here as well, so we can pretty much just do a... I'm honestly just tempted to demolish everything that I need to demolish and just build it. We've got plenty of money there, so nothing really stopping us. And get rid of you. Get rid of that. Unfortunately, it's going to be 40 degrees tomorrow and we don't really have a working air conditioner outside of the bedroom. So, house is pretty much going to be hot as hell, except for the bedroom area. It's great for when we're sleeping, but... That certainly doesn't look... yeah, it's been somewhere here. So I think it's bending from about here. Let's see if doing this changes anything. Don't know if it did. Oh, we'll just look at that. Don't worry about the outskirts of town later. For now, I just want to get the at least middle section of this all gridded up. How are we doing? Yes, there's still some tools there that haven't been affected. So we should be able to keep the tools. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay, that's the last of the wonky roads, I think. Doesn't look perfect. I think we're off somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But it'll do for now. Let's come down like that. I'll just go straight back up that way. I don't care about that. Okay. Probably want to add another one. No, we'll split this in half here, I think. A bit over. Yep. Do that. Go straight up and yeah. Okay. So that's Bedlington's roads fixed. Now we can look at doing a new passenger route in here. Just wondering, do I start gridding it all the way out here to fix these roads up too? Don't think yet. Alright. I guess train station, where are we going to put that? I could turn this into a thicker road, potentially. I don't think that's worth it. And next question is going to be is, how do I want to do the bus to the station as well? I'm thinking we have some form of like a drive-through bus station here. So let's do that now. And configure that, put it right up the side. So we'll have bus routes delivering to this station, and then this station will have one bus that goes from there into the train station and back. And then we have point-to-points in West Bedlington and just a point-to-point out to the station. I think that's better. Yeah. I know the feeling. That's where I like the I haven't had a look at the new City Skylines 2 map building. I assume they have it at least. But that's what I liked about the original City Skylines map building, is you could do height maps in it. It'd be nice if, which I don't think this game has that in it, but it'd be nice if you could do that, and you can just like take certain areas of the world and be like, oh yep, I want to create my own version of this. Let's move this over here. I feel like I use this right here as a guide almost. Passenger station. Does snap onto that. So let's try to keep this all in line. Now I could have, this is on a bit of a height here. I could, in theory, have it go up over the truck station. All right, let's try that. So let's put you in there for now. Let's realize I just had Contendere on as well. Oh well. Okay. 120, Contendere no. And if if I keep you on the flat, what do? Yeah, you're going to cause an issue there. Okay. That's fine. Bring you back. Let's just go up normal. Okay. Interesting. Just to make a... Yeah, I mean, you could also do a challenge in that way as well for yourself. It's like, okay, yeah, you start with a flat map and then you got to create the world yourself, because like it does cost money to obviously build everything. So, you know, you literally cost and build your own mountains. The downside to that, though, would be all your transport routes will be default always flat. It's not like you're having to adapt to the to the world, so to speak. Now let's hop out of that and then go back into it again. That should, yep. So now if I go to flats, and we'll just stop out there. There we go. Okay. And we've got a snap point there too. How's the bridge going to go? Beautiful. It's leaving paths there. We got that. Yeah. I want to have a look into that too, actually, because I know when I played a fair while ago, the AI in this game was never that great, and supposedly they've improved that, so I wouldn't mind actually taking a look at that and see how that goes now. Nice. Okay, I guess that means we're probably coming around the outside here. So let's do that. What's going to get about there? Right, just take you off from the end there. I guess no, not there. We want here-ish. Okay, so this isn't going to really give me a... See if that's right. Okay, now going straight out here, what do you do? Now you're way too high. What's going on here? I'm starting to question this method. That's gonna be too high, right? Let's try this with these on ends. Yeah. I've seen something about a tip for that, and it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, whatever. Leave it off. Yep. That's sort of what I started playing with here, with the track speed limits. However, because of the high cost mods, it hurts very quickly, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to continue running with it, but I did still run it in the train station though. So I feel like this is going to be like a lumpy track here. You know what, when do I do this then? If I'm worried about being lumpy, just take it back a little bit. Just say there. And just go... Yep. Okay. If we go look here, pretty sure if I turn track speeds on. Yeah, so I've got my freights. I've actually got my freight line. There you go. I've got my freight line limit to 80 k's. Meaning so when they come off the main track, they go down to 80 k's, and into the station, which is max 60. This one's making some nice money now. Running a rate 378. Alright, let's have a look here. So what would we be doing? Pause this for a moment. And let's just go and get rid of that side. And you come straight out for now. And you go back in. What is going on there? Should be 120. Alright, it's 120. And then I'll take just that point there and go straight. Cool. Not sure how it's going to work with freight, but yeah. Come back and deal with that if we need to. Alright, for now, how are we doing this? So you're coming across here, so I want to probably... Might even be able to go over the top of the trucks there. Then go back onto this hill and come back down that way. Let's try that. I'm doing right up at the moment, yeah. This is coming out of the station though, so the quicker line here is going to be the left-hand line. So let's do that now. Then we want one there. At the junction. Put another one at the road here. And that should do. Okay. Rail and track industry. So you have to basically produce the rail lines to be able to build anything. That's an interesting concept. I like that. So what happens? You go over. Okay. No. You please. You're going to turn to a... Yes, you will. So let's go to about there. Thank you. Now what would you look like if I just popped you straight into that? Well, one, you won't work because of clipping there. Okay. However, we haven't done any tunnels yet, so I am willing to look at that. Let's just angle this down a little bit. Okay. So that's what we wanting to look for. So can I mean, I can get rid of this, really. There's no reason to keep that. So look here. Iron, coal, and steel for the rails, plus logs and planks here. Planks and rails make tracks. Okay. Let's go to about there. Then see what we get. I'll take it. Our first tunnel, I think that is. Or another 4 mil for a little cut through. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, I think that is the line all done and good to go. Steel's coming down. That's unfortunate. I was going to eventually look at maybe bringing a coal in from there and iron, something like that. Oh well. Here's what it is. Right, new line. From here. Good old Chorley. That is not the station we want. That's better. Alright, and back over at Chorley now. We want to try to keep the speed up as high as possible coming into Chorley, so we want you to prioritize platform number 3. Then if you need to, use platform 2. Alright. So let's go steam. I'm just going to start with 4 here. And you should be just like line 4 or line 1 or something, yeah? Yep, cool. Now, line 1. What are we doing here? We're doing train. Chorley to, I think it's West. Is it West Bedlington? Beddington. Am I adding passenger onto this as well or not? I am. Passenger. Okay. Starting to get busy with trains now. What are my audio settings at? Let's turn that up. Diesel's coming in. I'm guessing you must be getting stuck behind him somewhere. Maybe it's on this bridge. Got some more signals in. And another one here. See if that helps at all. Okay. 156 going out. Yeah, you should be able to hold it. Okay, what is going on here? Configure cargo. Terminals, both of them using the same terminal. So let's just put you on terminal 1 for now. That'll hopefully free things up. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So this train occupied that track, so he's gone on this side. And you should be fine for now. It seems to fix that back up on that side. You're doing 600. Ooh, what? Yeah, you're doing 600 now. Okay, choice. 15, so we need like another 7 or so. Start with number 5. Another 2. Yep. Okay. Which means we need to up you again. So I think what I'm... how much profit are you guys making actually? You... Okay, making a good profit. So what I'm going to consider doing then, going cargo buildings, and let's extend this platform all the way. Okay. Now, for now, let's just add more box cars onto each of them. Let's do that. One more. If we make the train any longer, then I think we'll then upgrade to the double version of this train. So I'm pretty happy with the speed limit being 100. Curiosity, do you even reach that speed limit at all? I did this type of curve off here because I'm probably going to keep this going straight as well. Interesting. Train's not actually reaching full speed. Okay. Now let's walk on this side. That's fine. I am going to need to probably extend this platform, aren't I? Never mind. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. It's already a little bit different in here anyway. As long as it's still got the icons to explain what's doing what. Shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Either way, all that will be done on stream. Alright, we need to finish off this line. So let's get rid of you. And we're going to do station platform. That way though. Okay. That caused a little bit of problems here. Let's go out to there. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Go 10. Alright, now you connect on. But 20 you don't. 30? But you don't either. Alright. Let me have a look then. The look-see. Let's get you and you. Flatten. Okay. Alright, so what if I reconfigure the station and to have, let's do that, we do passenger buildings, do a small one in the middle, then we'll do a large on each side. How about that? Talk to me now? Yes, you will. Okay. That's something. And we're just going to do something like that. And that. Let's create a weird lump. Alright, let's bring you right back then. That's a little better. Now if I go straight across here, keep that in flats, go. Yeah, I think that's okay now. Buildings. Alright. Snap onto that. Make it bigger. Road access out the other side. Boom. There's our little platform. Get rid of that. Leave that little piece off the end there. Okay. So we want to go new line. From there to there. What are we calling these? These are buses, right? Yep. So, bus, west. It's Bedlington. Dang it. One. Okay. So we're still working, no problem. Right, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you got loads of money there, I would honestly say just try and almost do like point to point. How do I do it? So basically, if this was your freight station, have a freight truck route and anything that's local, just straight from the industry straight into it with a universal truck, and then you can just have everything shipped everywhere. That's one way you could do it. If all the stations are linked up, then it's like it'll figure itself out, sort of thing. I actually need the buses on here, that would help. There's no point doing the 60s because of the speed limit restrictions. I could upgrade the road to a country road though. Or if I did upgrade it, I could go to a large street as well, which I think I will do with a bus lane. So let's do that all the way down here. And then we want to turn the traffic lights off. Yep. Alright, now we will go with big boy here. Bus. And for now we will upgrade you to keep to that. Cool. Nice. Let's see, you capture most of the town actually. Just sort of the outskirts area, so like over... So I'll have a bus there, and I'll place another bus here. So I'll go 1, 2, and 1, 2. So we want blue line to be on its own platform, so you can go to platform 2. Then we want to copy you. You're number 2. And that makes you number 4. No, number 3. Alright. Bus, let's grab 2 of the slower buses. You go on number 2, and you go on number 3. Cool. So that's all that sorted out. Bedlington is on the map. That's another shot. Couldn't help it. Alright. So what do we got next then? So pack station at Beddington, that's done. Upgrade the roads in Beddington's done. We still got to fix the roads in Chorley. But I think for now we will look at replacing the grain with the train, because we've been talking about doing that for ages now. And we still haven't done it. So basically this truck route that goes along this road, clogging up all this line, we want to replace that with trains. So what is that going to look like? So I feel like it's going to have to do with hooking onto here. This is where this is going to come into play. Yeah. So what we look at, maybe bring the freight into... Oh, why are you... Get him away. You weren't here last time. Okay, well, is there anything I could do with that crude oil? I don't think so. don't really need fuel at the moment. I think everyone's getting fuel. I can check here actually. Everywhere except Chorley's getting fuel, which we could bring in over this way now too. That's possible. Anyway, let's just focus down here. Do we just straight up bulldoze? I think it's too risky to do that yet. So we're looking at coming in this way, sort of. Station will probably be about ending here. I think I was going to have a boat out here to do some shipping across this way. Stone was going to be an option too, because I was going to take grain up there, pick up stone on the way back, and bring stone down here and have that shipped from there. Fortunately, this is why I was procrastinating on this for so long. We're starting to look like you need another carriage. I will add that now. 200 was the limit for these. Train coming in. Okay. Alright. Just bite the bullet. Cold turkey this. Manage line. Manage vehicles rather. Sell all vehicles, yes. Then manage line. Deletes, yes. Okay. The other end is here. Just trying to think where the best place for a freight station is going to be. Like, do I use this bit of track here and come off of that? Then I can hook over that way maybe? Feels like it's going to be the best option. When do you start curving about here, I think? Start curving about there. So let's cut this back to here. And then we're just going to go... I'm actually going to take just a passenger station onto this for now. Considering no. Swap you around to that side and pop you in. Alright, so now we're going to configure that, get rid of all that. Then we're going to go to the tracks, which we want to keep to 60 for the station section. Get rid of the tracks there and replace those with 120s. And we'll come out, I think, one more that side. It's back a little bit more. You stay at 120, so that's nice. Fine. Okay. I don't see us stopping anything else here at this stage. So that being said, I think we want to configure this. And raise 60s, be there. going to make this a 200 length station for now. So that'd be 400, 200. Okay. And we'll just hook this back up here. Okay, so go to configure this again, and now we'll do platforms. And I will leave you just like that. Okay. Yeah, I did a little test the other day as well with no costs to check out that industry mod and see how it would work and what the cost of the industries would be, and I think they're about 40 million a pop, so considering I'll be starting with no industries, it'll be an expensive test. Alright, I'm actually going to get rid of this and get rid of the extra, so you're going to have to be forced around that way. So okay. So I'm thinking, do I hook back onto this track here, join this, and then do I branch off here and onto this track? Then come up this way, branch off this side here, have another station in here for the stone, and then come into up here. To me, I think that's the best in terms of minimizing the extra track. Then what we can do, we can eventually bring in the extra farm up here and bring that down on its own track and have another platform on this side. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. So let's drop this to 80 and bring this across here. Can I get it to 80? Yes, I can. And I'll just double slip that there. Signals, we'll have a signal there, there, and there. That's all I'm going to need, I think. Put another one here and here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're coming up here now. Tracks, let's do a 60. Ooh, interesting. Alright, let's see, can I bump this up a bit further? So you're gonna work from there, so you're about there, right? Okay, next option is I can drop it down to 50. Maybe I'll do that. It is a sharp turn that we're doing here. Alright. The next one will come across to about here. And it'll connect in its own way over to this side. Yep. Right, that's fine for that. You can go there. You can go there. And I'll leave that signal there, because I don't want it coming out here and creating an issue down here. However, you should be fine, I think. We want to probably drag you away from that. Bugger it. Put one there. Because this train may come out there and block that junction there, potentially, but That's not going to be an issue if there's a train coming across this way. Think I'll leave it at that for now. And we'll come back and revise this junction if we need to. Alright, so you're coming out here, you go down, you're onto the inside passenger track here at the moment, which then all merges onto the one line here, and then we split off here. Now, let's get rid of this signal for now. And we'll put a limit of 100 here to start with. And then we're actually going to lower this. No, I'll leave it at 100. I'll leave it at 100. Alright. So you go to about there. Okay. Cool. Okay, now I'll put you there. You there. You're coming through on the outside, so you're not going to block anything. So you're fine to have another signal there. So you just want to, you don't want to create any overlapping where it's like, oh yeah, you got to wait here, but now you're going to block this train on this side, which can create a whole congestion. We're just trying to keep an eye out for that. All right. Construction materials. We need to get rid of this now. How do we do that? Because we've got to look at getting this then also delivered back into Chorley, and I don't know if it's worth actually swapping this out entirely for a state car train. I think it might not be too bad because it should hopefully break even, which is fine. We do need one train to at least be making good profit, which will hopefully be the grain, because it'll come to here, stop, pick up stone and drop that off there. But we want the... yeah, okay. So, manage vehicles, let's sell them all. Again, we're just going to pretty much cold turkey this. Stop the procrastination. And town delivery. I could reassign these to lines because they will need to start delivering from up there. But for simplicity, I'm just going to do it this way for now. Alright, let's get rid of you. And let's actually get rid of the depot now as well. We're going to move the depot closer into town. Probably by the bread there. That'll be fine there. Okay. So let's get rid of this level crossing to start with. Bring that right back. So again, we're gonna probably want something, it's gonna be about 200 long. Are we going to need 2 tracks? No, we shouldn't. Okay. Is there anything around here? No, nothing else around here. This is literally just going to be a stop, so I may not even need that little... I'm pointing to my screen here, but I may not even need this little junction here. I could probably just have it split off here or something. Okay. Well, let's do... go back a bit. No, yeah, let's do 4. Let's try to have it come in as quick as possible, because it is going to be slow coming back out and joining on here. Alright, let's configure the track. So we want to have a 60 limit here. Then we're going to go to 200, so we'll go out that side and add an extra platform on. And we're going to go to streets. And you across there. And you can come straight down. Yeah, you won't have any connection issues, it should be fine. Did connect that a bit close though. Let's try and do that again. To about there though. There we go. And delete that off the end there. Okay. So that's connected back up. We are going to take this away again. Or do we? So many conflicting things I could do here. Because now I'm thinking that maybe I just leave the one track off the right here and come across as a way to branch the freight off a bit earlier. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's do that now. Just like that. So you branch off the line, cross over there. Yeah, see, I still don't like that because it's crossing over for no reason other than to... For no reason. Okay. Let's bring you across here. Bring you up. And then can I just... It's probably just a little bit too close. So let's bring you out. Come on, give me a little bit just so I can take away the end. Now. Do 100. Still feels a little bit too close. Like if I'm looking at the spacing here, I feel like it's a little tiny bit too close still. Let's do it again. Just want a reasonable spacing. That's all I want. And to keep it at 100. Yeah. I feel like that blends more with the curve there. Alright, now this signal we can put back down here now. We can get rid of that one and that one. And for this to go off that way, yeah, we want the signal left up there. Okay. So we'll leave you at 100 for a little bit longer. Probably start trying to peel off a little bit here. Then we'll slow you down to 80 as we come into there. So can we keep it up 100? No, you slow down anyway. So maybe we'll just do 90. And then it can go down to 80, then 60. Cool. Alright, it's coming out this side. Let's keep you on the flat, I think. Yeah. So we'll do a little bit further. No, you are staying on the right hand side here actually, so pretty much just do that. I'll leave it at 60. We'll bring it up to 80 actually, and there we go. And put a signal there and a signal there. Okay. So we've got our split off now, so once we've delivered the grain, we come back onto the passenger line, keep going straight, and we just pop off the side here and stop by the stone, and we start again, going back onto the line a little bit, and then we need to peel off here and go into a station up here somewhere. So let's look at that now. Down to 80. Let's see for no snapping. That's shift for minor. Yeah, that's about the angle. So we'll pop you in probably right about there, I reckon. Yeah. We want to get rid of all that. Thank you, autosave. Pop you in there. Cargo buildings. Yeah, I'll take that, it's fine. Platforms, let's go right out to the top there. Let's drop you down to 60 as per usual. 4 and 5. Tracks 100. Then we'll just come out, something like that. Just need to have this double track before we go up there. Okay, now how are we looking to get onto here? Can we just do that? And make it up to 100. So far, so good. And can we do it on this side now as well and just go straight across? Beautiful. Okay, no problems. I was thinking we might have to delete the road there, but nope. No problems. And then we'll have the signal just before that to stop the trains blocking the road if we can. Put that there. And we'll just go up here, put a signal in there and there. And I think we'll put a signal halfway here too. Just like that. Okay. And we will need more signals coming up here now. Let's put 3 sets in. So I like to try and get the halfway point here. So about here. And halfway between each of those. So basically dividing it up into 4s. Okay. And I think I'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's done. I don't think we've missed anything. So, new line. Going from grain up to here. Do you make it? Yes, you do. Then you will stop past here, which we should see a little, yep, you divert off, perfect. And you go back to student exchange, okay. So what do we got? So we got train. I might have to actually go back and check a lot of my lines here, because I think I forgot to do this. But when naming the lines, I want the name of the town alphabetically first. So Chorley is pretty much always first because it's the only town that starts with C. Everything else is other than that. Okay, yeah, no, so shit. Chorley to Snood Land, and you will be carrying grain and stone. Okay. Now let's go buy a train. We'll stick with our little diesel here. And we've got a length of 200 that we can use at most. Let's go with that for now. There we go. And you are going on that one. Okay. So that should continue. No, it's not going to deliver it yet. So we've got to now fix up this line. So I think... okay, how do we want to do this now? Right, that was another thing I was going to do, because I was going to replace this food line going to town there with a boat that goes from here over to there. Right. And then I could also bring... I could maybe then bring... no, not construction materials, it was something, fuel. I could then bring fuel back across here as well. Alright, we'll need to look into that. Actually, we can't just look into it, we need to do it. So, let's start with replacing you. Let's go buildings here. Let's put you on the other side. Your truck, yes you are. Okay. Let's put a road out that side. And I'm going to bring you back to about there, I think. Bring you straight out like that, and then we should be able to just curve you straight in, no problems. A little bit of dip there, but it's fine. That should fix up the road as well. Then we want to go to manage line. So you're no longer going to Main Street, you will just be going to there. Alright, I don't know what's happening there, but let's go. Just copy that. R for road. Still the fun. Okay. Manage line, and you know we've got Main Street. So these are going to turn into pretty much a shuttle now to deliver the stone up there. And I'll bring the construction materials back down, which then we'll need another train at this station, and I'll go into the town. So we'll probably have to look at double tracking this eventually. Can I sneak something on the end here? I can. But is that going to connect everything still? Yes, it is. Because instead of building a second platform on this side, I was thinking I will just add another train down that line. Okay, we'll leave that as is for now. We want to create a cargo harbour, just a small one will do. Come on, give me. Alright, fine, let's go see. Be around there. That's all I want, just like that. Okay. Just bring you straight up there. Yep, that connects to that. Beautiful. Alright, we need to start looking at changing this port around. I'll do that now. Vehicle on the way. Of course there's a vehicle on the way. Can I just flip you? Just worked out 44.76. Nice. Slowly getting there. Alright, there we go. Can delete that now. We want cargo. Okay. How do I want to do this ports? It's going to increase the cost hugely, but I feel like it'll look nice when we're done. Work on that a bit more, but configure. Actually, what we could do is we could have the boat going across like that too. Don't worry about it for now though. I'll put a landing there, a landing there, and can we fit another one there? Nope. Can we fit one there? Yes. Yes. Rather one there, to be honest. Alright. Got 2 for now, that'll be fine. Transfer can stay on that side. We want you to be on terminal 2. And you can go now into Snoodland ports. Okay. With that upgrade done, let's go from you to you. Yep, that's the side I want to. Perfect. And then we can go buy one of these. Line 1. I need to remember I need to actually rename a lot of these lines. So you're just going to be Snoodlin. Oh, ship. Sorry, ship. Snoodlin. This is going to be fuel and food. You are on. Yes, you are. Okay. So what is left to hook up? We've already got... So I've got our wagons on. They should be collecting up from there. Just to make sure, let's go manage lines. Doodle exchange. You are only loading grain. At east, you will not load anything. At Chorley north, you will only load stone. Okay. So there's 2 other things that we need here. One's the construction materials plant delivery. Yeah, usually the advanced door gives you more con mats, where on large maps you're going to need a lot more than just the standard delivery that it gives you. Yeah, I agree. I actually did both on this map, but like, it's so much better doing this one because you get double. I don't know what the produce is on the on that other freight industry mod you're running, but on this one it's double output. It's like, yeah. So this one's only supplying into Chorley at the moment. So yeah, we need a train that's going to go from here to Chorley, and a goods train that goes from Chorley out to Snoodland. Or we have another boat that comes out from Chorley. No, I'm gonna stick with the train for now and see how that goes. Now, do I run a train half here? I don't think it's worth it. Nah, I won't. However, I will go from Chorley to Snoodland Exchange, and at Chorley you can choose a platform. Oh, I want that run the other way though. There we go. So it comes in on platform 2 by default. I need to do the same for these other ones now too. And use platform 1 if you need to. And use platform 2 if you need to. So now what do we need? We need two new ones here. So we want for state cars. We're going to do just 5 for now. You can go on to line 1. And then we need diesel, cargo, box cars, 5 as well. onto line 1. Now, line 1. To make sure we don't get anything else confused, because I don't want it bringing goods this way. I want goods to make sure it keeps going that way. At Chorley, you will only load food. And at Snoodland, you will only load construction materials. Good old con mats. Okay. So individually they're running about 150. I think that's everything. I think. So let's hit play. Quick look at our stations. Ooh, okay. I need to split these up. I'll look at that a little later. So we're switching onto the other lane. Okay, so next thing is going to be is I need to add more delivery onto this line. So let's go. Oh, no. We want configure cargo. I'm just going to add another 2 just like that. And I'm probably going to get rid of you and you. And add you up there as well. It's going to need it. Okay, so that has actually freed up the entirety of the road now. Which is nice. You are producing. Good. However, you are not. Oh, I think I forgot to check. Yeah, I didn't link this up here. Okay, that's fine. Easy fix. Let's just do that. These don't have access anymore, do they? Oh, they do. Okay. No. You're still going that way, so you're fine. Configure. Let's get rid of you. Don't need you. Let me do that. Let's do it that way, maybe. Just do that there. I'll take you off from there. Drag you out. Switch over to that and bring you up there. There we go. So now that should activate. Thank you. Now this line is train. Chorley to Snoodland. And you will have food and construction materials. Now here, manage line. Snoodland Central, you will only be loading food. Only load food. And Snoodland Ports, you'll only be loading fuel. Now, next question. How am I getting machines into Chorley at the moment? Machines are through here, right? Did I set this up last time? I think I did. Oh, however, you are not in range of the port. Okay. That is a problem. So let's go straight up here. straight off of that, and curve you into there. And does that fix that? Yes, it does. Okay. Fixing things as we go. Delivering 400. So, what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to go... let's leave it for now. Whereabouts are you at? Have a little ride on here. Oh. We'll ride first person on this. So we should be picking up a full load of stone at the moment. Definitely need to keep an eye on our train lines and their profitability now. Because we've got a lot more trains in the line, they're not going to be running probably as smooth. Oh, we've got a train heading this way too. So we should be out of his way easily. Slow down here. Get to 50. Is that a lump? That might be a lump. And then once our tails around the corner here, we should be off again. Yep, there we go. Passenger trains coming down. Give him a little toot. So one thing I like about the tropical, it's usually got some very nice scenery. I do like, depending on how you set it up, that it's also sort of forces you to use boats a bit more. It's probably one of the boats and planes are probably my two least used. Planes definitely the highest. A little lump there. First arrival. Up some stone. Passenger train will be probably leaving Chorley shortly. I'm pretty sure I restricted this to either, I think I restricted this to 60. This bend here. And then we go up to 80. So we're interested to see. So we're still accelerating right now. I think that's actually quite nice. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing that will be behind us as well is the goods and the state cars. Sorry, the box cars and the state cars. Those two trains will also be running this line now too. So Yeah, we'll be getting in the way of those two trains. Probably quite frequently. Speaking of, here is the boxcar now. You don't see the steam behind us anymore? I don't see that anyway. We're also going to need to build some extra storage on these because we've got 144 coming in here. These and this station is not going to be able to hold that, is it? No. So we're going to need 2. So let's put 2 down. And there we go. So we're at 449. So you unload all that, and then you should load up on all the grain. There goes the passenger train. Now, I'm just wondering if I go to locomotives and go by power. So you've got the most power of 280. And you're running 1.3 mil. But I do have you. So if I was to get rid of that and put this on, power doesn't even go up that much. Oh, it still leaves it mediocre. Interesting. Okay, what if I was to put you on here? You got it good. However, you are only 85. So at the same time, if I do the FD, then maybe I also switch on down to the gondolas. It's like 2 of those. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, so 2 of those equal the same amount as the gondolas. I think that is a potential option. They do weigh slightly more though. Yeah, the time flies when you're playing this game, I feel. So you want to produce 600 and send it over there. So let's start. Oh, I'm kind of torn here. I could also go with P36, but I don't see that being a. Yeah. What if I put you on? You also go to good. So why are you so bad then? Compared to the other two? Is it the weight? So you are heavier. You do have less power than this boy here. More tractive effort though. Then the multiple unit is it's also through the roof. Bugger it. Let's just chuck you on. And why are you going to the back? Okay. Now let's go to cargo and put you to the full 200 limits, which is that. Is that train heading this way? No, that is. Because I did really want to use the multiple units of these, but now I'm starting to wonder if it's not even worth putting the diesels on. I guess that is something to look at though, is like, yeah, this is 85, it runs slower, it is a lot more hauly, but it is also like almost double the cost of one of these. Like even this has more power, but it is 200,000 more as well, and slower. I don't know, I might have to look at the routes and see what I may need to swap over. Like if this guy never reaches above 80, then there's no point in having this train on that goes at a capacity of 100. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'd rather have a train that got to 80 quicker and stayed at 80, rather than have this guy who barely ever reaches 80. So let's actually see what speed he gets up to here. Let's speed this up a bit. How do you know what I'm saying? Pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I already know you're dropping speed here anyway. Comes passenger training too. Nice. You've slowed right down. Ooh. Right, let's leave this up the side here. Let's pin that. Ooh. This is getting busy now. Let's see, you should leave first, if not at the same time. Okay. So now my next question is, who's going to get around here first? I have a feeling it's going to be the old diesel boy here. I forgot to check to see what speed that was getting up to. I got too invested in what was happening here. Yeah, diesel boy's going first. Bugger. Okay. Okay. If I go and replace you, let's say with this guy, and then we'll go slow bundlers in since we don't need them, so we want to get to just under 200, right? That's 200 right there. It's got a high capacity. Where's your power? I mean, I feel like this would be the goer. So this is probably the big test now. Is what speed are you going to get to on the way back? So you are actually increasing in speed now with these doubles on here. So that's good news. Okay, so we have clocked past 80. It's 231. We need more trains or even a longer train than this too. Slow down at the corner here. it is worth keeping these trains. Because we do at least reach the speed I'm coming back. Okay. Now how are we doing for profits? Yeah, we spent 82 mil. Only made 4 mil that year. Currently we've spent 7. We've only made a mil so far. And this line is now showing a profit, which is nice. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We've got to add another tram on here. Alright, let's build you out. To there. What rate are you running at? You're running at... You're needing 600. You're doing just over that at the moment. Yeah, manage vehicles. These don't really need any more, they should be running fine. Yeah, I don't know why I was even bothering looking at that. Okay, let's put it back over here. So first up, this one. We need to at least double you. We've got 400 coming down. And construction materials. $116, all of it's going to Chorley at the moment. Okay, part of that issue. Are you guys going? Yeah, not very well at the moment. Alright, let's check. So last year we made a little over a mil, so we are still making money. Just barely though. We do have 100 million buffer here, so... And that's something I was worried about, is these starting to back up here. It does accelerate pretty quickly out of the station though, so that's nice. Got room to extend it further if we need to. Which I'm thinking that may be the case. So what if we did 5 and 5 on each side? We probably need like another 4 and 4 on each side. So how long does that make the train then? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd need to make we need to put another 2 on here. Let's go ahead and do that. Tracks, where are you? 60, 1, 2, platforms, 1, 2, configure, let me give another track on the other side, because we will eventually have this double tracked into the station. Just not yet. And we want signals. Come on both sides. Hello. There we go. Gonna say hi? Hey? There we go. Of course you're gonna go straight to the mic. You kitty butt. Wait. Off I goes everywhere, little miss. Yeah, it's your fur going down. Yeah, love you, Bubba. Alright. A little visit from the cats there. I'm sure it won't be long till the other one's along their way too. Alright. Let's do this at about 60. There we go. Signal. There. Okay. Let's keep that moving. No, we want to do now swap you out, right? Manage vehicles. We need to fix up the other side. Oh, so we got 200, so we only got to 280. Now, something we should actually have done was not use this platform. We should have actually used the cargo without storage, because we are not storing anything here. We won't be picking up anything. Back you up. And where's the 120 gone? 120. Okay. Looks like that should be fine. Yeah, there is a small bump there actually. Unfortunately, it's something you gotta pay with uneven terrain. Now, what is going on here? Why did you not take? Why didn't you take? Nice. Making good progress there. So if I say don't stop there. Okay, well this isn't working apparently. Does it say anything here? This material will not be recognized as a platform for trains to stop. You just want to fill up. Okay, so basically what that's saying is I need one to be that, which has now created a new platform. Okay, can I drag you down there? Just get out of my way. Then we'll slowly drag you up. No, you're just going to create a whole new. I shouldn't have bothered. Okay. So you're down there now. So if we get rid of you and then put you in. Okay. So then we get rid of you. Actually, no, now I can do that, right? Yeah. Then get rid of you. One, two, three, four, five, six. I got rid of the thing again. So you need to stay there. What am I doing? You're the one I want to keep. Can you give me you? Yes. Good. Now, give me that. Why are you swapping over? So why don't I just do this instead then? This is chewing up all of my money right now. Come on. Why is this being so difficult? Alright. Fine. No, I don't want to let it win. I don't want to let it win. Alright, which one is snapped on? The normal one. Okay. So configure it a bit further. Go to the next platform. Still connected. Configure. So now we get rid of you. And now you've swapped over again. Can I get you completely out of the way like that? That works. Alright, now there, there, and then there. No. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather have two platforms rather than let it win. Alright, leave it at that. Now let's go to this, manage your vehicles. We're just going shy of 280. That's in the hole by a lot. These aren't doing any better at the moment either. Oh, what's going on here? Train 8. Why not? Should be fine. Just run at medium speed. Yeah. Okay, you're fine. Yep, I've got some food on you now. These trains are going to have to be like a long version. Beautiful. Yep, you're going to the side there. Okay, new test now. Can these... Because this should have had nothing blocking it. No, this would have had nothing blocking it. looks like it's only going to reach 80. So maybe I do consider dropping it down to a smaller train. Oh, and you're stopping here. Nice. Nice. And you're on the other track, so you're going to go straight ahead. Which is actually currently blocked. Which should be unblocking now. And you're free to go. Nice. No trains coming down yet. We do have machines ready to come into town though. How much are you giving to Chorley? 41. So a few. So let's do a couple on that. Oh, didn't get onto the line in time. That's fine. Alright, this will hopefully start turning around now. Well, not that time turning around, but in terms of profit. So you'll go now. Then you'll pass the next signal, which will allow you to go onto the next block. Spent 66, yeah, so we're still making money. At least we actually brought money down. That's nice. So you got up to almost 70 then, before you hit the turn. And we suddenly got very busy with the trains here, which is nice. Trains going everywhere. I like it. Past the first one, and then we'll go off to the side here. Only just reached 80. Pretty sure we're about to be limited down to 90 and then 80 anyway. So barely broke it. There goes another train. So these are currently running about 593. I'm assuming that was waiting a little bit longer, just trying to space out, I'm assuming. That's nice, so the diesel that was actually behind it managed to overtake it here. And is there anything else coming back? Another diesel coming out. Other than that, no, it's straight to the station now, really. Steam's coming back down. You've still got some stored there. Actually, yeah, these guys aren't keeping up at the moment. You're a 400. Yeah? Yeah, you're a 400. So these should be keeping up easy. Probably it's just a backlog, I'm assuming. You'll come in. You'll be able to go a bit further. Anyways, cool. How you going? Good evening. Good. Oh, hello. How you going? Yeah, it's a tropical map. Just a small one. It's a little bit on the jungly side, but I was more aiming for smaller islands, trying to force me into use more boats on this map. 594. So you're just under. Okay. So yeah, it is a little bit on the jungle side. I do like our high vegetation. Yes, indeed. Whatever's floating my boat. What I should have done before I actually did this map was actually look at some boat mods, because I'm pretty much just running these boats everywhere. So there's not much variety going on for them. Although, same could be also said for about the trains, because I'm pretty much only running these diesels and those steam trains. Nice Skyline. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time when I play with that mod and try and figure out that industry as well. I do like how busy that station's getting now. It's a good hub. Yes. Which that ferry is currently still active, and it's probably losing even more money now because... let's see, where is that ferry? So the ferry comes into this station and was bringing the people all the way down to here. I've now sort of made a train line that goes directly into Chorley, and then they can go out wherever they're wanting to from there. So while thinking about it, honestly, let's just can it now. Let's say goodbye to this one. It's pretty much always losing about 230 to 240. So it's not a big loss, but yeah, it's no use for it now. But otherwise, the other boats are doing fairly well. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this line. This wasn't going to do too well. Okay, you're running full now. Where are you? You're currently leaving with a full load out this way. Let's upute another coach. Any others? The other ones are fairly under control. All coming in now. What about the blue line? Let's add another coach onto the blue line as well. And 64 there. Yeah, that'll load up easily. Okay, so let's have a look at replacing these with a steam train that's not as quick. So your cost is 1.3. So that is actually cheaper. So if I went with you and went with the cheaper and slower gondolas, and we're looking at how long were these trains? 276. So less than 280. Okay. Is one of these trains empty at the moment? You're about to be. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the power rating actually adjusts if you have a full load or not. So flat, you will get to 100k in 3 minutes. You are moving, so it's definitely, yeah. And you will get to 80 in 108. I think we replace. And is this the most expensive one? I think it is. Capacity 372. Yeah, let's replace it. Because we're barely getting up to 80 Ks on this line, so I don't see a reason to leave them with the diesels. I don't want to use the big gondolas, because yes, they carry more capacity on a single, but they take up about the same amount of room as two of these gondolas anyway. So these ended up carrying more. Slower speed, yes, but the train's already a slower speed. Why are we slowing? Oh, I need more signals. I didn't look at this. Alright, let's put another one there. Another one about there will do. And we probably want two more here, so I reckon another one here. And then that is a horrible junction. Do I need it? No. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. I don't want to look at that. That was horrible. Oh man. Sometimes the game's not too bad with how it does those junctions, but yeah, other times no good. Alright. Let's see if you reach 80 or not. Actually, out of curiosity, what do you say now? 3 minutes now. I still think it's going to be worth it. Slowing down the trains. Slightly less power, but just maximizing that speed. Do we have a finance rating? Really? Oh, who's going? Yes, we are. So I don't have a signal there, because if I did have a signal there, what would happen is it's going to block off this passenger line here. Which honestly, there's only one train that is coming out this way. So what would happen? It would mean the train stays in the station and waits for this to be cleared. I think that's fine. I honestly think that's fine. Alright. So a quick look. So we're still making about 5 mil a year, so we're still on the up then. So our changes have not bankrupted us. We spent about 200 million making the changes, but they haven't bankrupted us. That's the main thing. Okay. Gonna come back to Chorley. First I want to go to the other towns and actually make sure we have captured all the passengers. So for example here, we don't have everyone out here at the moment. So let's run a bus out to here. How about you? Do you cover pretty much everything? Everything over here? Yes. And you cover that corner, no worries, and you cover that corner, no worries. And that's on... Okay, these two are connecting lines. Let's do this. I created a bus over here, didn't I? Or a road depot, I should say. Let's grab one of you and just go on to line 1. Okay, now what do I look at adding more? How much space do we have at the terminals? We have 48. think as long as this stays on its own terminal, we should be fine. Because the main bulk of the passengers are going to be waiting on to go off to the train. Oh, sorry, I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Yes, sir. Green, is it? Oh no, I did it right. Never mind. So yeah, you figured out how many steps each industry has between the towns. So 25 in one step, 25 in two steps. Okay, nice. That is going to keep you very busy, that's for sure. It's going to keep me very busy when I get to that. Even more so, because if there's what'd you say, 70 or 90 industries was there? Individual industries? Like, to actually afford to place all that, when they're $40 million a pop. Where are you, calculator? So let's just round it to 80 for now. Times up by, what's that? 40 million. Yeah, so that's one way to keep your money down in the game. So yeah, it costs to place just one. So if there's 76. Okay. Is there? So what's the cheapest and what's the highest then? And like how different are we? Well, I guess we'll find out by that. Let me split these up a couple more times too. Okay. And you were doing it on a flat map at the moment, right? So the cost wouldn't vary because of the height. Let me grab you. Manage line, don't go to New Street anymore, just back and forth, and then I'm going to make another new line from there out to there. And Westmountain Halt, go on to the other line. Then go manage vehicles and put two of you onto the red line. Okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. What was I looking at? I think I went to have a look at, I think, 3 or 4 different industries, and they were all, I think, between about 38 to 42 million when I went to place them. So, like, if we worked on an average of 40 million, depending on, obviously, on the cost, then yeah, you'd be looking at, I think it was, well, I had the number up just before, and we call it 80 industries. Yeah, 3.2 billion is how much money you would need to place just the industries. That's not any of the freight stations or any of the buying any of the trains or anything like that. That is just buying the industries and placing them on the map. 3.2 billion. That's just placing one industry. That's you'll probably need to place multiple of the same industry to get enough to actually deliver it to all the towns, I imagine. I know currently sometimes you do need to have like 2 different fuel stops to supply 1 or 2 different towns, because when they grow big enough. Okay, so West Mauling I think is fine. I reckon I can probably get away with maybe adding another bus onto this line, just one. I'm just going to make a flowchart both in the game and on paper so I can visually see what goes where, so I can figure out where to place industries around whatever map size. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, hearing you talk about it just gets me excited for what I want to do next for City Skylines. City Skylines. I do want to actually start playing that again as well. But, now for a new Transport Fever map, because just the idea of like, okay, yeah, this town wants this product, so I'm going to build the industry over here and deliver it in. then being like, okay, cool, now I need to do this demand for the city, and then you can just sort of branch it off to all the different towns that it needs to go to, and just slowly building up your freight empire through that way. We are getting a lot of passengers here now. We're almost running out of space for them. Holy crud. Yeah. Okay. So who are you coming in now? You are the maroon line. Alright, I think we need to upgrade the station a bit. How much can I even fit you in there? No. So we can only do the small ones. Okay. 25, which takes up, I think, 2 spots. Yeah, that takes up 2 spots. So I'd want to add... want to add it in like that then. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I need to up the rate of you as well, because for whatever reason you are not keeping up. So you're doing 600 there. These guys are delivering just over 600. And you're at a rate of 600 and it's not keeping up. I don't know why. Ooh, we've got a lot more construction materials coming in now. Okay, that's good. How much are you demanding of construction materials? 217. Okay. I need to increase you, I believe. Is that 3 on here? So we're going to be delivering goods as well. Alright. We look at the our town connectivities to make sure they're as high as possible, because you should be fairly high now with, yeah, you are. Is anything started getting built out over here? No, of course not. However, they're building up to here. Ooh, and we've got some houses on the roundabout now. I think they're commercial buildings, yeah. It said shop on the side of them. Okay. So, I need to rename these lines, I think, as well. Yep. Alright. We've got 1, 2, 3, so let's copy the last one. And go here. You're number 4. And you are number 5. Okay. Now I think I can probably get rid of a bus, to be honest. So I don't think we need that high of a rate. No worries. I'll leave you at that for now. Passengers are down there, so that's good. They should be getting delivered there, no worries. By the looks of things, I need to up this side of things. So let's actually go manage vehicles, and we'll move a vehicle onto the other side. Okay, so you are all sorted. Now, Yeah. So you actually have a lot of passengers waiting here. Yeah, no worries, Scotland. I'll be probably finishing up in probably in the next half an hour or so. I'm probably just going to be doing a few little maintenance things around the map now, so... where are you? You are coming back now. I'm torn between making this a longer train, which I don't think I should do, or adding a second train onto the track. I think I'm going to go with the second train on the track. So what are we going to do there? So we've got 7 coaches at the moment. Do we drop it down to like 5 and 5? Which will add a total of 3 coaches onto the line? I think we do. Because 2 trains at this capacity is probably going to be too much. So yeah, let's go with 5 and 5 then. Let's drop you down. This one. Passenger. Alright, we'll wait for him to drop off. And then we'll modify the train. Otherwise we'll lose some of the passengers. Okay, 105 capacity, so you're below now. There we go. And we have a new train coming out here. Okay. Now, where are you at? You're actually leaving and there's still that many passengers there? And then you've got quite a few at this end as well, so I will add another coach onto you, which is now the maximum length we can do for a train on this map. What's another one? That's you. Got a fair few wanting to come out this way, and actually a fair few trying to get to the station, but they can't. So... oh wow. Severely undermanned. Let's take it up to 5. Right, you take all that in, you take all that in, you take all that in. So there's no need for expanding out here, that's fine. Just a matter of actually getting them to the station. Now let's add just 1 for now. Okay. So Bedlington's all sorted. Now, what is... so you're covering that. So you're doing sort of a big loop like that. Okay. Now I feel like we should maybe have a stop here. So then after George Street, you stop there. Just so we can drop the passengers off and then come around with a clean load. I think that'll work a bit better there. Okay. So then you pretty much grab all that. You grab a little bit of that. So I feel like here I need to have 2 loops maybe. I might actually use this stop. So yeah, let's make a... let's go review. I think that should be fine there. So I'll pop you in. New line. There we go. Copy. I think this is number 3. Yep, student 3. And let's go and build a road depot out here as well. Can we get under the station? Under the train tracks? No. Bugger. Alright, I'll get it right beside it then. By one of you go on number 3. Okay. So I feel this one should maybe also cover this too. So what are we doing at the moment? We're going down here in that way. So before you stop at Albert Road, go and stop here. There we go. Okay. Now this one. Manage road. So you are no longer going to stop at Manor Road. That's no longer in your repertoire. Instead, I'm going to have you probably stop here and then here. And you no longer are going to stop at the avenue either. So you'll go from St. John's Road. No, St. John's Road. Then you will stop here. On platform 1. You go to platform 2. And then up to the branch. And then you can come back down. Sounds good. What else do we want to probably do there? Probably instead of St. John's Road, want you stopping at that, and then get rid of St. John's Road. Why are you doing that? Albert Road, let's swap you over to see if that fixes anything. Why are you doing that? Okay. It's hard because I'm trying to figure out which line is actually doing this. Ah, okay. Alright. So let's work back here. So from Albert Road you go to North Streets. Should be on that one, so you should be on platform 2. Swapped over again. Okay. And then that creates the correct loop that we want. Nice. Okay, let's go manage vehicles and let's put one of you on that road. Sorry. Oh. Hopefully that muted that in time. So the sneezer. Okay, so I think that is maximum capacity for Snoodland, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, what are we looking at here then? All right, we're gonna split these up. new line there to there. It's this one. Take the name. I will leave this one as food. And go this one. This one as con mats. Now I will go to this one, and I want to take the con mats line and put you onto con mats. Yeah, unfortunately it only loaded, yeah, pretty much none of it. Okay. It's getting very difficult to actually tell what's what. Now you're trying to give me 213, so going to go cargo. Put 2 more. What rate are you running at? 816. Okay, that's way too high. Alright, let's work out what we need here then. Give me the calc. Alright, so we're currently at a rate 816, and that is between, what's that, 62 cars. We're at 13.16 per car. Now, as the train gets shorter, the acceleration picks up, which means the rate will also pick up. Let's go with times that by, let's say, 50 to start with, which is 658. We want just over 600 rate. So let's go with 44, just under. 46, just over. Alright, so we're going to go with 46 total, which is what, 23 per vehicle. So I need to take, what's that, 8 off? Is that right? 8? Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And modify. Beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, I thought that was about to be Alright, I need to back this up because that is a little bit of clipping. So let's bring you to there. And I'm going to add a couple. I probably shouldn't add those there, but I'm going to. Again, if it becomes a problem, we can look at it later. So this train should now become a little bit quicker again. Okay. Alright, back over here. What are we looking at here? So many passengers now. Okay, let's configure this in. Passenger. Nice. Don't think we're gonna need to up that any further, but maybe add another bus into that line. And we'll add maybe another 2 on here, just to make sure it's covered. Okay. We are getting a lot of machines here. And fuel. Ooh. You need quite a few things now. Okay. Let's double that then. Actually, let's make a 5. Okay. So last 2 towns to check is going to be Chorley and Southwell. Southwell does need to be fixed. So let's see, we've got 2 here, so we want to probably push Church Road out a little bit further, I think. So let's pin you. I'm going to delete Church Road. Then we're going to say, okay, you're going to come up probably around here. So there's a couple buildings here that aren't getting picked up. Maybe we create a street access out the back here to increase the connectivity. Okay, so that's that. And then, yeah, then you pretty much cover all that. Okay. So next, what I want to do is make a new line from here to here. And you're Southwell, so we'll go Southwell 1, copy. Number 2. Now I want to... Where is depot? Over there. Looks like I had something there. Alright. Now you're going on bus number 2. Now let's go back to here. You no longer go to Church Road. Honestly, I could probably just get a Southwell transfer on you as well, and that could pretty much be done. The only thing that I'd want to fix here is how you loop around. Okay. So for one, I want to move you down here. So let's do that. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So now if we're looking at the tram here, tram covers that, it covers that, and you cover pretty much the entire north of that. So we want probably one more bus then. It's going to go over here. Now, how do I do that? I feel like I should maybe push the tram stop back here. So if I push this back to here, that will allow a little loop that we can put in here. We want to probably keep it on the inner road. So you go from there to there. Perfect. And you will be Southwell, right? Yeah. Copy. Paste number 3. And give me a bus. Okay. So I think that's maximum coverage now for Southwell. Might put one more tram on here though, just to make sure we're getting everyone into the city. Now what's going on here? It feels like we're getting a lot of build up here, and you guys still aren't as high than that. He's backing up anywhere? Doesn't look like it. This end? No. Guess it's just not enough trucks on it, okay. Well, let's add another 3 and make that around 20. Alright. So hopefully we can start getting that under control now, because there's a lot of storage here. Which means we're actually losing a lot of goods there. So when it goes into the overflow, the highlighted blue area, we start losing some of the products at the station. Alright, well, we're not going to sit here and wait for that because that's going to probably take some time. But the main thing that I want to see is that, yeah, you stay at above 800. Okay, last town is Chorley. Now, I don't think Chorley has... Yeah, like, we're missing out on a bunch over here. We've got this covering that. This is covering it this way, but we do have some areas that are missed. But before we can actually look at all the coverage, we need to look at all these janky roads. So let's look at player ownership. Yeah, okay. So first road that I like that I'm seeing a straight one is this here. So let's take this, upgrade you. I'll leave player ownership on for now, and then let's hopefully just go straight across here. Go that far. We'll get rid of this road. Continue out the other side, and look at that, it's already upgraded that to road 2. Too bad that these roads also have to go because they are still wonky. Alright, let's bring these out a bit further now. Bring that down here. This can go straight across to about there, and then we'll connect into there. Same here. Oop. Keep it as straight as possible. You can come down there. I am very tempted to go through here. You know what? I think I will. Yeah, I will. I'll take a little bit off the end there. Not overflowing too much, are we? No. Okay, this is the first time I've actually seen the rate below 600. So there is a problem with this line then. You're at 153. How big have I made the station over here at the moment? You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got plenty of room for expansion here. So let's add 1, 2. And we'll add another 2 onto it. Just to make sure we cover it. Yep, that should be fine. Yeah, that line's making money. You're making a nice profit. You are not making much. Now, that is probably because we have actually disrupted how we are delivering food into Snoodlin. We are getting distracted here. Okay. So at the moment we've only got the 1 trucks going into town, which is delivering them up here. Which there's not much food up there. Okay, so we've got to stop over there. Let's get a new line. We'll go out to there. Now it's going to be the first one that we do. Give me truck and line 1. Yep. Alright, town 2. You are technically town 1 now. Then I'm going to copy you and put you onto this line. So I'm pretty much just trying to fix what we have mucked up from the last change we made there. Since we got rid of the trucks going from here into town, which we're delivering over to here, changed it over here, we haven't actually got the connectivity of the food like we once had. Ooh, do you have enough storage here? Storage. Waiting areas, I guess. You've got 105 each. So yes, they should have enough there. Okay. Right, that's old. 196. That is currently all you are producing. 196 worth, and you're just shy. So let's add another state car onto that, and that should be that one done. And then the food should hopefully start improving. Okay, so you are breaking even. Good, that's what I wanted to see. That's doing well. Okay. I don't know if they're making as much money as what the trucks were, but it has cleaned up the roads. We're not going to have as much congestion on the roads anymore now. How quick are these cars going? They'd be only on 60. They're limited because of the road. Okay, you are at 664. I reckon I can probably take another car off each of these. I don't know if there's any point actually scrolling to the end here, but so you got 2 running empty, so okay. Back over to Chorley now. Let's extend you a bit further. Alright, so I'm actually going to demolish this road here. We'll see why in just a moment. So I'm going to drag this all the way down. Then have you come across at a straight angle. Then I'll get rid of that. I'll snap straight onto that. There we go. Debating whether I get rid of that road or not. Honestly, I'm thinking that we do. No, I'm gonna at least get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one too. Let's cut this one in half. Just to there. And we'll do that. Yeah, I think this has got to go here. Which is fine. We've got a nice little sort of curve there. No, I don't like it. Let's take that back to there. We'll take that back to there. Made a curve there, but I don't trust that that's correct. So okay. So that is this side all done, I believe. Do we see? Yeah, I want to get rid of these roads where possible. Make sure we've all got normal streets everywhere and stuff like this is going. Okay, just we need 13 towns. So you would only need 13 towns. The total industry amount to 65 to have a 4:1 ratio of commercial to industry. Cargo requirements for 10. Okay. Yeah, when I do the mega map, I don't know how all that's going to actually balance out, or if it will ever balance out, really. We've got a couple here. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. This is where it's gonna start getting interesting now, because I need to start launching a lot of these big buildings. Oof, that was close. Okay. Let me go straight across here. And we'll get rid of that. Going straight over there. Get rid of this. No. Thank you. You know what, we'll just come straight out of town. I think this is the last part now, so let's get rid of you. Draw another road across here. Let's do that. Okay, so that is Chorley roads all done. Alright. Except the machine factory over here, which I'll just delete all these. Alright, let's bring that out a little bit further. Let's make a few more connections just like this. You can go straight down there. Then I'm going to get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure we have all the connectivity. So we've got the passenger station here. So first thing I see is that this area over here needs a bit of extra love. So let's put a stop on the inside there. Now you reach pretty far. Let's go and configure a bit more, and we'll go. Let's see. Am I going to need? Okay, if I need any freight, what I'll do is I'll use the platforms, and I'll build up the platforms on this side using these. So I'll keep the passenger buildings on this side. So let's put one there, and another one there. Just to increase that reach. Okay. So you go out to there. I've got you covering that area, so that's fine. So let's just pin these up here so we can keep an eye on the white glowy spots. You cover that, you cover that, you cover out there. I could probably move that up a little bit though, which I will do. Let's move you up to, let's actually move you a little bit closer to there. Okay, we are missing out here though. Alright. Yeah, let's pop you in there. Okay, so I've added in 2 new bus stops, I believe, which is this one and this one. So let's go A to B, another one, there to there. So we're looking at 3 and 4 here. So 3 and 4. And we'll add 1, 2. And you go on. I thought I saved the name. Apparently it's getting late. I named the bus stop instead of the lines. Alright, well, I guess that's the name of the bus stop now. Okay. So it's Chorley sorted in terms of passengers. Let's not add any more trams yet. That's better. Everything this way is not looking very good, huh? Alright, let's start with adding another platform on this side. Cargo buildings. Still are at 815, so should be keeping up easily. Wait, okay, where are you? Yeah, you're only getting it from one farm. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Okay, so those are products that are used for making other things, okay. And there you go. $190. Interesting that you're on the lower end there. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming until later this week. Actually, that's something I wanted to check on, wasn't it? Which, yeah, this is getting under control now. Cool. You, however, are needing possibly another tram. So, yeah, I'll be probably streaming later this week. I'm not sure if that will be Transport Fever. Probably will, unless any of the guys want to jump on Dead by Daylight or something again. I'm probably looking at streaming World of Tanks as well at some point. However, this definitely will be back Saturday. But yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that possibly in a week or two we might be looking at starting the new series. Because at this point, I'm honestly not sure what else there is for us to do here. Because a lot of it now is going to be probably just sitting and waiting for the towns to upgrade and everything delivered. So, okay, we still haven't done tools yet, so I guess tools will be the big thing when you get tools on. So we've got towns upgrading to... I'm just gonna say, like, what have we got here? We've got everything. Oh, we don't actually have fuel coming in here. Interesting. Where are we going to get fuel from? How are we going to get fuel here? Okay. Well, I guess something to focus on would be getting every product into town. So we need to make sure that we actually get our town's full coverage in terms of the industry. Passengers, we've just done a check, and that is full coverage. We just need to make sure that we keep an eye on the stations and make sure that it gets overflowing like this one currently is. So I think we might have to add another tram here, to be honest. Why did you just do that? Why are you doing that? Okay. So Chorley hold. And you go to Chester Road. Chester Road should be on platform 2. You go up, 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 and back. Okay. So I think we had a little problem there. It is now hopefully fixed. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the station statistics here. What have we got? You're running a little on the high side. Very on the high side, actually. Let's add a little bit of extra capacity there. Just still leaves it on the higher side. So let's add double. Don't mind doing it with passengers because passengers are pretty cheap to do it with. Okay. Then what have we got? We've got Chester Road here. Ooh. That's smelling 2. Okay, you need another bus on you. We're smelling 3. You're probably going to need a bus on you as well. I think what I'll do is I will actually add another platform on here. So we do have a lot of... And we want to put 2 onto their own, I think, for now. That's the big one. Yeah, but next episode is just going to be probably a lot of just keeping on top of the stations where possible. Getting tools online. That's probably the big 2 things I can think of. So I'll update the to-do list on that. I think we... So what do we plan to get done today? We wanted to replace the grain with trains, which we did that. We wanted to replace the stone with trains, we did that. We upgraded a couple of the ports, we need to probably still look at a few more. We fixed the roads in Chorley and Bedlington. All the passenger stations are now updated, and all the passengers in the towns have access to the trains. And cargo filters were done as well, which I did off stream, because that was a very boring and time-consuming task. So yeah, we've made some good progress here. Also chewed up a chunk of our change. Are we making money? Well, we spent 19 mil last year and only lost 7 mil. That tells me we're making still about 10 to 12 mil. 10 mil here, 13 there. Okay, I think we're still making money. So another thing I'll probably do is let it build up again to about 100 mil, 150 mil, so we have some more money to spend. But yeah, I'll need to look at how we're going to do tools. So I think our two options here are these two. And I don't know what I want to do. Have we... I don't think we've done anything logs yet other than down here with paper. So it wouldn't be bad if we got some planks done. We haven't done planks yet. And what are our options here? We've got you and you. Yeah, that might make things a little difficult. As I said when we first started out, we want to be making things going two ways if possible. Now, in saying that, we could always actually hook up a boat from here, which brings the logs down to this. So we could hook onto this line here. They could even stop at this remote destination in the middle here. Bring the logs down here, bring the logs up here, then bring them down here by boat, which will make this a two-way street. Then have these, yeah, see, then that's when the problem's going to be, is these guys will then jump onto this bandwagon here. Alright, either way, that'll be something to think about while I'm off. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you, Skyline, for keeping me company here. Very much appreciate it. I believe you got your 24-hour race. It's still going. So you enjoy that. And thank you for dropping in as well, Wazcool. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care.